Dr. Mikhael, am I saying it right? Thank you
Yes.
for being at the Global Project Management Forum. Your third time.
True. This is my third year, yes.
How have you seen it evolved?
It's developing big time. I'm really enjoying and proud to be part of this event. Since the first event started, like my first participation 3 years ago, I was very happy about having such a great event in the area, especially in Saudi Arabia. And looking today at the event, how it's developed and the growth that happened, I'm very proud to be part of this one.
How important do you think project management is in Saudi Arabia, especially with all the projects that we're seeing?
Definitely. Let's take a step back. Vision 2030 had shifted project management in Saudi Arabia in a huge way. So project management is playing a major role in making those huge mega projects successful and be delivered on time. Some of the project that has been delivered or would be delivered in the future in Saudi Arabia has strict deadlines that we cannot change. So project management is playing an essential role in delivering the project on time within the scope and budget of the projects.
In your dealings in the last 2 days that you've been at the conference, are there 3 takeaways that you can share with us that you've picked up on, whether it's talking to people, whether it's a discussion you've had, whether it's a panel that you were part of?
Sure. What I loved about this year is there is a lot of junior people, the young Saudi generation. They are big time interested in project management, in everything related to project management, from PMOs to project management to leadership, emotional intelligence. They are asking frequent questions after the panels, after the talks. They have been very interactive with everyone, with all the speakers, not only with me. I can see it with different speakers happening. This is something that I really love to see in the young generation eyes, to see that they need to know more. They are more they feel the love about project management, because working in this field, you need to love it to be successful.
I love that you said that, because I think, for people who live here, they know, but people who don't live here still don't know or may not know that I think 70% of the Saudi population is below the age of 32 now, I think.
Yeah.
33. So it's a very young population.
Young population.
What do you think are the 3 key adjectives that make a successful project manager?
Limiting them to 3, it's gonna be a little bit hard.
Try.
But I'm gonna try. First of all, to be a successful project manager, he needs to be a leader, not a manager. This is 1. 2, emotional intelligence. This key part play a big role in any successful project manager. He needs to know to control his emotions. He needs to work in a smart way more than anything else, because being a project manager, you are under the fire all the time from your top management. You're dealing with bunch of stakeholders, different stakeholders. Also from consultancy perspective, our project managers are dealing with the client, with our team in KPMG, also with different stakeholders at the client side. So he needs to be very, very strong in his communication skills and emotional intelligence. So if I'm gonna sum it up into 3 points, it's leadership, emotional intelligence, strong communication skills. I will add one more point, that it's not, let's say, it could be fit in everything. He needs to adapt in different cultures to work with. He needs to be ready to any cultural change happening, because working, especially in Saudi Arabia, you're dealing with different stakeholders from different nationalities, different mindset. So he needs to be ready to adapt to any culture he's working with.
It's interesting because you mentioned KPMG and consultancy, and I think in your line of work, even as a consultant, I think it's essential to be a project manager.
Definitely.
Right? I don't think the two are mutually exclusive. You see that a lot, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But you need to adapt to every situation you're in. So
I think adaptability is something we don't talk about enough. This flexibility.
You need to be very flexible, because dealing with the bunch of people, different kind of people, is not easy. So you need to be very flexible and always working in an agile methodology or agile mindset.
what was, I think, I don't know if it was that book or whatnot, but the 7 habits of dealing, did they ever make you read that as a consultant? 7 habits of dealing with difficult people or managing people, or I forgot what it was.
101 consultancy.
I think it was, right, when we did it. All right, well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
for your
My
time.
pleasure. Appreciate it.